still here standing, and I'm tired of backing down.
What is going on, guys? Fateless here, coming at you with some Destiny content. The Nightfall this week is the Scion flares on Mars
If
with
Rasputin was
arc
protecting
burn,
him, is valuable.
and
We've got
also
to
we
flush those
have
flares out.
exposure, which really sucks. You know, can't get your shields back, whatever. First Nightfall I did, I was on my Hunter, Blade Dancer, of course, skip grenades. I'm using Zalo Supercell, I'm using Defiance of Yasmin, and I'm using the legendary Arc Sword. It's really good for killing the Scion flares at the end. So we start out, you know, you just normal strike, running through it. You get to this first area, you know, where you got to put the ghost in, and you just got to hold off. The big thing here is everything wants to murder you because everything shoots arc. The Scion flares, the Taken Vandals, the Taken Minotaurs, the Centurions, you know, they don't shoot arc, but they'll still murder you. The point here is you want to take out the Taken Orbs. You want to take those out as fast as you can, because you got to get those spawns to stop. And then after that, it's just staying alive, playing ads, you know, your basic strike content. Now, after you clear that out, you're going to come into this next area. This area was a bitch. I was only running it with one buddy of mine. Honestly, you should be running this with 3 people. 100% have 3 people. You definitely want to have at least 1 Warlock on Stormcaller, because there is an insane amount of ads during this trip. Up here, it's a shit show, yeah, like just like that. Don't try and blade dance 2 phalanxes, because it will not it will not end well for you. But yeah, you definitely want to have at least 1 Stormcaller, guaranteed. You need at least 1. So groups out there on LFG, make sure you have at least 1 Warlock Stormcaller. You're gonna need it. It's gonna help you out immensely. We had one on each of our other 2 Nightfalls, and it made it so much easier. So after you clear ads out there, you're gonna go upstairs. It's just more ad clearance, you know, like normal. You're gonna have Scions, Phalanxes. You're gonna have some Taken Hobgoblins up in the top left and top right. You know, just clear those out. Go on to the next room. Gotta deploy your ghost again. You're gonna be taking on more Taken enemies. Make sure you have your super, because this room is really close quarters, so you're gonna want to clear ads fast. Make sure you have your supers. Stormcaller again slays, so you know you won't have much problem clearing ads if you have a Stormcaller. After you clear that room, you're gonna be going on to the final area where the Scions spawn. You have a few ads to clear, you know, a few shitty Taken Cabal, nothing major. Clear those out. You're gonna put your ghost up top, you know, just like normal. What you really want to do here, and what I always do, is I get my Arc Sword, legendary or exotic, doesn't matter, and you want to try and slay the first 2 Scions immediately. You want to take them out as fast as you possibly can, because this way you can get to them before the ads come out. You don't start getting annihilated. It works out really well. But like there, problem is if you don't get in fast enough, you get Scion blasted and it's a 1-shot kill. But as soon as you get in on them, you start staggering them. They go down no problem. So there's not much problem there. So you take out 1 or 2, as many as you can get, and then you just hold off, clear some ads, and then go in for the 3rd and final kill, get your loot. So yeah, I love sorting them down, keeps them staggered, just melts them. I was the only one sorting, but if you had like 2 or even 3 people, they would instantly die if you had 3 swords on. So I would recommend going with swords. I'll show my loot from all 3 of my characters at the end of the video. I ran my Titan next, Striker of course, just because it's fun, plus it's arc burn. Same weapon setup, it's just I was trying to finish a bounty, that's why the launcher's on there. But Armentarium with lightning grenades, ran through the strike fine, worked out perfectly. My buddy was on a Stormcaller, which made the ad clearance so much better. My 3rd Nightfall, I had my Stormcaller, and I'll have footage of how it just completely slays all the ads and makes the strike a lot faster and a lot easier. But, you know, same situation. Slay the first Scion. I instantly found the second one, instantly murdered it. I didn't pull any flare cloaks this week, but people that are trying to get those, this is the week to farm it, because Nightfalls have an increased chance for strike-specific loot, so flare mantles will drop a lot easier. Plus for this final one, we had a Stormcaller killing the final one, to where he just had constant damage. He was constantly staggered, and we killed him right away. My third and final Nightfall, which is coming up, is where I was using Stormcaller. I was running Impossible Machines, same weapon setup, but this video shows why it just murders. In this second room, where you can get shit on if you're not clearing ads, this thing just annihilates. Make sure you have your grenade melee up and you're running Transcendence, and you can literally clear everything by yourself. It makes it extremely easy, and there's just nothing beats Stormcaller on this strike. 100%. But yeah, just easily clearing out all the ads. This was the first set. Once you open the second door, you can get your super back up, and you can just clear the entire room again in one super. So it's amazing. Definitely recommend having Stormcaller. It is the best super for this strike, and it will make it immensely easier. So yeah, just gonna clear out a couple more ads here and get on to the next area. Alright, just skipped ahead to the final fight. Same thing, clearing Scions with the sword. It's the easiest way to do it. If you have 3 people with swords, you will melt Scions like crazy, so I definitely recommend that. We instantly murder the first one, find the second one, same situation, sword him down, and as soon as he's dead, I instantly switch to, I instantly find the third one, and I instantly pop my Stormcaller, and the damage just starts getting poured in. Yes, there's ads around me, but none of them are shooting arc. It's regular Cabal, so they're just shooting solar, so you don't really have to worry about dying too fast. So just focus on the Scions, melt them, get the strike over with, get your loot. You know what I'm saying? I end up dying here at the end, but my buddy Titan Slam kills him. I res, we get our loot. GG. On my Hunter, I was able to pull just strange coins, you know, nothing good. You know, whatever. You can buy me some 3 of coins later from Zur. On my Titan, which was the second strike we did, I pulled a Deal Breaker. I'll show you the perks here in a second. Not great, you know, it's an auto rifle. Even after the so-called buff, they're still not amazing. But I actually did get a decent roll on it. I got high caliber rounds, persistence, and crowd control. So it does have that slightly increased impact with high caliber, or I can run either range perk. So it's not bad, but I dismantled it because I'm not really into auto rifles. And on my Warlock, I just pulled a shitty like 297 Ghost or something like that. 298 Ghosts, instantly dismantled. But thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like for more awesome Destiny content, and have a good day, guys.